Good evening. I am Raj Prasad here with Mr. Raj Prasad, who is a banker with more than 2 decades of experience, presently working at the Exim Bank, Tanzania, to share some insights about his profession with us. So, Mr. Prasad, how does banking as a profession help serve society?
Thank you, Arihi, for having this interview with me. So, in my 2 decades of banking experience, I can tell you that banking is very, very closely related to the society, in many ways. First of all, it promotes the saving culture. Like people can keep their money in the bank and they can earn interest, and there is a habit of savings which is inculcated. So there is a trust, very important, because people trust the banks with their money. That's why they keep the money with the banks. Second, the important factor is the banks help in building the businesses and growth by providing loans to the individuals, businessmen for their various needs. Right. Third is the bank. They are the connection. They provide the connection between the citizens and the government, right? Basically, when you pay your taxes to the government, it is through the banks, and the many other dues which you pay to the government is through the banks. When the government wants to make the payment to various individuals, for example, and the various social security schemes, the various benefit programs, there again they use the banks to make the payment to the various citizens and other individuals as well as businesses, like tax refunds, etc. The banks also provide financial inclusion. Financial inclusion is a very important aspect where in the rural and underbanked areas the banks have to open their branches.
Thank you. How do you think the banking industry will evolve in the next 10 years?
So banks are typically today mostly working on technology platforms, right? So all the banks are operating on a core banking system. So basically, if you can say that digital is the way forward, right? So all the aspects of banking will rely more on digital and technology. Most of the customer interaction will be powered by artificial intelligence, the chatbots. Most of the routine things will be done through technology and machine learning and artificial intelligence.
That's very true. How can we be creative in the banking sector?
So there are 2 ways to look at things, how you can be creative. You can imagine how you can solve the basic problems of customers, individuals. Imagine new ways of serving the customers by taking help of digital and technology, right? So for example, if the loan sanctioning process, how you can make the process faster, how you can make the customer service delivery faster, how you can design innovative products to serve the customer. So I think creativity, it's a way of imagination you can apply in any field, and you can come out with creative solutions, creative products, creative new processes to make the individual's life better.
That's very true. What should a high schooler know about the banking industry?
So I think it's very important for high schoolers to know about banking right from the beginning, because everybody has to deal with their finance. So today you are studying, tomorrow you will be working. You should know when you earn money, how to keep it safe, how to grow your money, how to invest. If you need money, you should take loan. Where you can take loan. I mean, what are the options you have? Basically, to save money, grow money, and spend money wisely and safely. That's how the high schooler should know.
Wow. Thank you so much for your insights today, Mr. Prasad. Thank you for watching.